morning. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. I don't have a beer. It's obviously Wednesday morning, 4:30 in the morning, but running behind this week. Had a lot going on. So I got my Christmas swap beer ready for this weekend for the Brew Club. Thursday Brewing Unlimited is having our second annual beer swap. So I've got my gingerbread Christmas ale, which I made 40 labels for and labeled all those this week. Got these, just the brown carries that I picked up. My wife found online somewhere, so got those to put them in. So that's gonna be cool. We're gonna go take 36 to 40 beers to the swap, and then you end up with 36 to 40 beers of the other brewers. So looking forward to that. That's Friday night, the 16th. Yep. So then we head to Rhode Island on the 17th. So we got a busy weekend, and then obviously two great football games on Sunday. So hopefully the Patriots will win and Green Bay will win, and that'll make for a hell of a Super Bowl. So this week I bottled my I bottled my IPA. That was the first IPA I've made. It smells great, so I can't wait to try that. I was gonna keg it, but I decided to bottle it instead because I don't think a keg will move fast enough of IPA. And I've got my wife's Harpoon UFO clone upstairs, going great. I put it in the dining room where it's going to maintain temperature. Down here I'm having trouble. I got to get a cabinet to control my temperature for fermenting. In the winter, obviously, this morning it's minus 14, which I know you guys up in the Midwest, it's nothing, but here it's cold. So get that figured out so I can get some better results. So the first time I ever used the 1-inch blow off tube into I got a 5-gallon bucket of Star Sand next to it. That's working great. My buddy Mark made me a starter yeast. First time I've ever done that. So I'm excited. 2015, learning new things, stepping it up. I built a little thing to go around it because we have 2 dogs, so I obviously didn't want my dogs having the water all day while we were at work. So, but like I said, that's going great. That should be ready to go to secondary soon. And I put all my beers to secondary just because I don't know, just have it, and that's what I've always done, and so I'm going to maintain doing that. I don't have much other than that. We went to New England Homebrewers Jamboree in Tamworth, New Hampshire it's the weekend after Labor Day every year. Great job these guys do. Concord area homebrewers, Winnipesaukee Brew Club, and I'll probably get this wrong, but Seacoast Homebrewers, they put it on. It all benefits Make-A-Wish. This year was a little low. They raised $8,000, but usually it's up around $10,000 they raise every year doing this. I stumbled upon it 2 years ago. It's right here, 4 miles from my house, and you go on Saturday, pay $10 to get in, and you can sample beer all day. I mean, $10. So now there's 11 of us go from Rhode Island. Friends of mine come up. We put both my campers there, and it's $55 a piece. You get a brewer's barbecue Friday night, which they feed you. Last year was lobster dinner. The beer's free Friday night because they have a brewery that this year it was a brewery and mead company that donated the kegs for Friday night. There's bands. Saturday, it starts all day. Brew clubs all donate the beer. I brought 5 gallons of red last year to our tent. We had, I think, 20 beers, something like that. And you donate it, and people come and they pay $10 to come in for the day, and they just taste beer all day. And there's a competition too where you can enter your bottled beer going on at the same time. You can sign up to be judges for that. Then they announce the results as raffle prizes all day. Kids games, they have a kids tent set up. So it's a great little time. Supports a great cause, Make-A-Wish in New Hampshire. And they usually have a child from Make-A-Wish come up. She's been there the past 2 years I was there. And she does a little speech about what Make-A-Wish does for her family. So, but it's a great time. So being the person that I am, I wanted to know, like 2 days later, how many clubs were there, how many beers were there, how many this, how many that. So I sent an email out to every club that was there, because one of the mornings I got up and I walked and I took a picture of every club around the circle. So I knew exactly who was there. So I got results back for most of them already. Still waiting for a couple, but I can fit them into this later. So my wife helped me put together a slideshow about it. So it's a little long, I think it's 6 minutes, but so I'll throw that up so you guys can check it out if you're ever up in the New Hampshire area. Second weekend in September, or the weekend after Labor Day, I should say. Every year, this is an annual event. It's a great time. So we met some great people. I met Hotback Nate. Didn't even know who Hotback Nate was at the time because I didn't know anything about YouTubing. So Rhode Island Brewing Society, great group of guys. And I see they're in the plans of kicking one up down in their area. So looking forward to supporting that if they get it up and running. So again, hope everybody has a great day, great week, good weekend, great football. And I'll see you next week. Cheers.
Thank you.